Good morning, students. Today we see the chapter 6 algebraic expression and identities. Okay. I taught you already what is algebraic expression. It will be in the equation form with the variable and the constant. Constant means the numbers will come. Expression, what is that expression? Expression means nothing but an equation only. The expression are formed from the variables and constant both together. With the variable and the constant both together is called a expression. Okay, if 2 terms, 3 terms is there in the expression, it's called the equation. The expression 2y minus 5 is formed from the variable y. Here, what is the variable? Whatever alphabet is there, that is called a variable. Here is the variable is y. And what are the constant terms? The numbers are called the constant terms. 2 and 5 are the constant terms. Next expression, now you know. What are the terms, factors and the coefficient? If one expression is there, terms can be formed the product of the factors. That means 4x is the expression. See here, 4x is the term. 4x plus 2 is the two terms. This is one term and this one is two terms. Okay, this is called a two terms expression. In this, 4 is the product of 4x. 4x if we are taking separately. 4 and x is the factors of 4x. Okay, 4x have two factors, that is 4 and x. Suppose 7xy is there, means 7 and 7 comma x comma and y. 7 comma x and y. It has 7xy have 3 factors. 7xy terms have 3 factors. Okay. Now the coefficient we see. Now you will understand what are the factors and what are the terms. Okay. Now we will see the coefficient. What is the coefficient? Coefficient means variable with the number we are writing. No, in that only the constant if you are writing separately, that is the coefficient. See here. In the coefficient of 7xy is only the constant you have to write. That is called a coefficient. Coefficient of 7xy is 7 only. Simply they are asking what is the coefficient, means only the constant number you have to write. Otherwise, sometimes they will ask what is the coefficient of x. Like that they ask, means the coefficient of x is here 7y. Okay, you have to leave the x there and 7y you should write as a answer. Suppose the coefficient of y is what, means the coefficient of y is 7x you should write. Now in the expression we will see the monomial. What is the monomial? Only one term. I taught you what are the terms. Okay, with the constant and the variable together. Product of the constant and variable is called the terms. Okay. So monomial means only one term. 7x, 8xy. These are the only one term. One numbers and variables are there. These are called the monomial. And binomial. What are the binomials? 2x plus y. Two terms will come. Here this one is one term and this one is one term. If this equation is coming, means it's a binomial. What is trinomial? Trinomial means 3 terms will come. Okay, 3x minus 7y. It's not separately. The sign, okay, sign is there in between the two terms. Okay, in between the term, the sign is there. So 3x minus 7y plus 4. These are called the 3 terms. That's why it's a trinomial. Tri means 3. Bio means 2. Mono means 1. That's why only one term is there. That's called a monomial. 2 terms are there. That's called a binomial. And 3 terms, equation are called a, expression are called a trinomials. Expression also you can say, or equation also you can say. Okay. Binomial. These also binomials only. In equation form it is there, that is called a binomial only, but for the 1 or 2 or 3 separately they have given the name. More than 4 or 5 terms are there, more than 3 terms are. Okay, 4 or 5 terms, 6 terms, 7 terms, 7 terms are there. That expression is called a polynomials. Okay, polynomial. What is the meaning of polynomial? Poly means many, nomial means terms. Okay, many terms. Equation is called a polynomial. Okay. Now we'll see the like and unlike terms. Like terms, if you see the variable, all the variable will be equal. 7x means in all the variable will be x only will come. Suppose the power are there. Y square means if you see all the this one terms of the square. Y square means y square is starting means y square only will come. Okay, all the terms are equal. That means the variable should be equal. Unlike term means the variables will be different. Okay, see here 3x, 5y minus 5y, 8xy. Here the variables, first term variable x, second term variable y, and third term variable is x or y. Okay, here this term variable is x, y. The variables are different. These are called the unlike term. Like terms, the variable will be equal. In exercise, we will see the exercise 6.1. The first question is identify the terms that coefficient for each of the following expression. Okay, so first question is 5xy z square minus 3zy. You have to write the coefficient and terms. Here I put the two columns here. One is terms you should write, one is coefficient you should write. Okay, so how many terms are there? 1, 2. Two terms are there. So separately I wrote first term 5xy z square, and second term with the sign you should write. If plus sign is there, no need to put the plus here. Okay, minus sign is there, definitely you should put the minus sign and write the terms. Okay, this is the second term. So minus 3zy. So coefficient means already I told you only the constant term you have to write as a coefficient. Okay. So what are the constant term? Constant term is nothing but only the numbers. Constant term 5 and minus 3 are there. So 5 and minus 3 is a coefficient. Here see how many terms are there. This one is one term, this one is one term, and this one is one term. So separately 3 terms you are getting. So 3 terms I wrote here. First term is 4x square y square. Second term is minus 4x square y square z square. Third term is z square. Then coefficient. What are the coefficient? Only the numbers you have to write now. 4 minus 4. Here numbers are not there. Then it's a 1. You have to keep a, that is 1. Okay, 1 z square. That one only I wrote here. Okay, 4 minus 4 and 1 is the coefficient for this equation. Like this you have to do the remaining sums. The second meaning is you have to classify the which one is the sums they have given here. Okay, you have to classify which one is monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. I already taught you monomial means only one term is there, that is you have to separate and write one term's sums and the expression and all you should write in a monomial. Okay, so 2 terms are there, you have to separate in the binomial. Okay, 3 terms are there, you have to write as a trinomial. Trinomial you write 3 terms expression and all you have to write that. Polynomial more than 3 terms. Whatever expression, how many expressions are there, check in the question and write in the polynomial, write the polynomial and write the expression. The third one is add. Add the following. Add the following is, see here, AB minus BC here. 3 expressions they have given here. One is AB minus BC, next one is BC minus CA, next one is CA minus AB. So add. Add means first I added all this one, in between I put the addition, add. So 3 and add 3 and 4 means what you will do, 3 plus 4 you will write now. The same way I put the plus sign in between that. And afterwards like terms. Like term means the variable should be equal as that. The like terms are separated. See AB I separated AB. Next AB is the, here is the minus AB. So AB minus AB. Next minus BC. Okay, plus BC I wrote first and minus BC I wrote the next. Next CA I wrote this one and minus CA. So like terms I separated. See 1 minus 1, what you will get the answer? 0. No? Like the same way AB minus AB also 0. So B will get the answer. BC and minus BC will get the answer. CA minus CA will get the answer. At last you will get the answer 0. So what is your answer? 0. The fourth main is subtract. We have to subtract the sum. Okay. 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12 from means already I told you the second second equation expression, you have to write it first. From both A means whatever is the second this one, you have to write it in front. And the first term, whatever is there in number also. 7 from 13 means 13 you have to write first, and 7 you should write minus. Okay, so from, this is the meaning of from. Okay, from means the second one, whatever expression is there, that you have to write it in front, and the first expression you should write next with the minus sign. Okay, so that's why the second one, 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3 I wrote first, and afterwards minus I wrote. This expression, how many terms are there? 4 terms are there, no? 4 terms are there, that's why inside the bracket I wrote, because this minus you have to change the sign for each and every terms. So inside the bracket 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12m, and next step you should change the sign for the second expression. 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. This minus and plus, it will multiply. Minus into plus is minus. So minus 4a, then minus into minus plus. That's why here I wrote plus 7ab, and minus into plus is minus. So minus 3b, and minus into plus is minus. So minus 12a. Afterwards you have to separate the like terms. See here, 12a, any a is the here, 4a is that. So like that I have separated all this one. 12a minus 4a minus 9ab plus 7ab plus 5b minus 3b, and minus constant term. These are for the only without variables. Only number came in, it's a constant term. So last I separated the constant terms. Now you have to separate the numbers. 12 minus 4 is how much? 8. So 8. Only the numbers you have to separate and write down. Minus 9 plus 7. Minus 9 plus 7. So which one is the greater sign? Using the integers you have to simplify this numbers. Which one is the greater number? 9. What is the sign of that? So sign of the 9, negative sign. So answer, in the answer negative sign will come. And afterwards if the sign are different, you have to separate the numbers I said. Both the sign are different. So 9 minus 7, you will get the answer. So what is the answer for this? Minus 2. What are the variables? A, B. A, B don't write 2 times, or don't write the square. Okay, only one time A, B will come. Next, plus 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So plus 2B. Next one, minus 3 minus 12. Minus 3 minus 12 is minus 15. So this is your, what is your last answer you got? 8a minus 2ab plus 2b minus 15. This is your answer. So your today's assignment is in exercise 6.1. So in first main 2 sums I done, and the remaining sums you have to do. And second main also you should do fully. You have to separate the monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Okay. Third one also addition, only one sum I did, remaining sums you have to do, and fourth sum also only one sum I did. You have to do it in the remaining sums you have to do it in the homework notebook. Whatever I wrote today on the board, that you have to copy in the classwork. The assignment I have given now, that homework you should do in your homework notebook. Today class is over. Thank you children.